To be obviously a very different influence. This would be an aggressive style.
Mid lane.
Yes, at mid one. He's back to the tower, Dragonblood up, but now he's also really in trouble. Miracle's got some damage, but is it still going to be enough? Mid one's back under the tower, and he has enough. He'll die to the tower, or will he Fairy Fire and salving back up? As fast as they can go, they'll get in the tree lines. A quick sentry ward, they can put down the Tinker ward as well. Just need one person to come and push the wave into the tower. And then Neeko Baby is bait. This is prepped more than a death in a Roshan pit. Alliance of Kings at that. Now the jump comes in from Matomba. YapzOr's there as well. He seals the spin, but they get the Omni Slash off. Matomba instantly deleted. Now they move over towards YapzOr. Alliance, the trap was set. The shields were still up, and they want to kill off YapzOr. The Ice Path will catch him, so they can finish the job. A double kill for Neeko Baby.
Talk about the perfect bait, man. They read them so well.
Very simple pick-off here on GH. Clumsy Net also available. And GH rolling Boulder away. Kura creates just enough space. The urn, it won't tick enough. You went down to 100, but you're underneath that dire outpost. Once again, the ship flies forward. Find Kunkka. That run time, he's got 21 charges available too. Turns around, gets rid of the quick centaur. Spire Carapace also trying to create a little bit more space. But the RP! Seb hits 3, but where's the follow-up? Finally, you get the Eclipse out and pulling him underneath the tower. Nigma boldly going where they never wanted to go before. And the centaur stuns N0tail. My god, this man is a god. Too many gods. Kuro now begins his own TP out. Someone got a stun? Yeah, you do. Sucker's got one just off cooldown, freshly there. And Visage, the only survivor of Nigma, gets away.
That was a blink reveal.
Balance in all things. Miracle triggers off the Necro Books. Rolling Boulder's going to miss, actually, and Suxa controls GH in the backlines. N0tail needs to get the Sprite up, but he can't heal fast enough for this one. Seb also not feeling like this is the place to be. Maybe. Now look at Nigma just split as the BKB triggers off from Seb. Can't say the same here from N0tail, but Seb's waiting for the blink RP. Now he'll get it off. He mainly takes the army of the like, but if they can kill Miracle off, that'll be a huge thing. He did get the Spirit Vessel on him, so he's not feeling like he wants to keep the fight going. Kuro as well, isolated inside the river. Nether Ward is down from Mind Control. Buy some extra time for Kuro to get some space back out. Seb has finally gone down. Buybacks are coming in from Jakiro. Sumail's going to finish the job finally over on GH, but it's this never-ending survival of N0tail that will finally end, but Visage will become the new target. Kunkka, only now does he have to burn the BKB. Chasing Weehar into the trees. Mind Control will buy some extra bit of space thanks to Decrepify. So even if mid one did find him, he wouldn't find the kill.
Holding the ulti, clearing the creep wave first.
Yep, she also needs it so she can get a life back to stand in the fight. And now it's time to let it go. The Eclipse, Kuro, and Visage both going to get mopped up. Mind Control's on the run. Mid one keeps the information on him. Bring him back and put him down with the torrent.
Now that play from Sumail, like if you were watching it, what are you doing? He's hitting creeps, but he's actually clearing the creep wave.
Actually jumping forward. Sumail starts the Boundless Strike over on the Viper. Icarus dive forward into the Supernova. Everyone's a little bit too far away from Nigma, but maybe Kuro as well as Weehar can work together. The Cold Embrace keeps Viper alive. Samogi can't finish the job, but he's battling inside the Wukong's command. Snowball Save is there, as well as the Curse to create a little bit of extra space, but the battling is this Aghanim Scepter Sumail. He needs one more hit. Boundless Strike off cooldown in 1 second time. That's when they need the extra silence too. He's lining up. Who cares about the Spirit Vessel if he can just get the damage out, but he can't even do that. Cold Embrace after Cold Embrace from Kuro creates the space required for Enigma, and now you're going to lose Seb too. All 5 heroes from OG pushing up the daisies. Enigma, that is the fight they wanted. 4 heroes inside of Wukong's and they still survive. Jump forward. GH. Not exactly certain what he was going on there, apart from a couple of fakes. Sumail just played it through the tree lines. He is trying to make sure that Tusker has no influence in this fight, but Sumail walks out of his Wukong to look for the fight. He's bound so far away, the wrong direction. Supernova is being battled down. Wyvern not actually there to help out, so the Supernova will come off in time, and Sumail is able to turn around and get this fight, combining with the Sunray. GH, he's burning inside the Cold Embrace. It's a bit of a waste of a curse, as Sumail was able to tank through all of it, and now he's ready to fight once again. Slams down the wave. It's still a 2-for-2 trade-off, and Sumail, he's kicking for the moment. Necro will be the bigger one, but Wyvern, he is just the medic. He's the MASH unit. He's Hawkeye from range, making sure that everyone is safe. And chop it out. N0tail, a little bit of space gets created for him thanks to the Deafening Blast, but now mid one becomes public enemy number 1. Another Spirit Vessel charge, one after the other. And that feels like a
Given the
GG
rampage.
calling coming right now. N0tail's trapped against the tree line.
Slight is ready.
Nigma are ready to win.
There is enough time.
Rampage.
There it is.
This feels over.
So yeah, illusion escape bait from OG.
Sumail, DK, frontliners. BKB's got to come off. Rotovatos flies forward. Miracle with a quick dodge. The finger. They've already killed mid one. Who do you want to go on? Mid one will buy it back. You've got the Rubik. You've got the Storm Spirit. But have you got the game? You're going to bring down the Storm? No, because the Bloodstone charges off. And the BKB. Space has been created. Rubik will buy it back. Money has fixed the support problem. And Enigma has no way out to safety, or does he? The Moonlight Shadow, he's got some distance, but the Fissure will finish him off. The Black Hole is stolen, but Dragon Knight, he's not actually in that. The wings were not wide enough. And now his mind controls who's in trouble.
Astronomical price.
Oh, nice blink. Real quick. Hide in the trees. Just, HY wasn't totally right, but he was right for at least half a second. Double kill
Told
for
you to
Sumail.
stay in the trees.
Decrepify buys a little bit of extra time, but there's no opening they can see. Seb just spider-legging his way in. Looking for a target. OG. I feel like they're grouping up just to entice Nigma to come a little bit closer. And there's your shapeshift. There's your start from GH. Maybe it will be enough of initiation. You already cracked the Luna with the Aegis Immortal Conquer. Triggers the BKB. Luna will come back up as well. Caught in the middle of the Ice Path of Kuro. The chain control is going to be there. Sumail trying to back himself up. He's already burned the Satanic. Maybe with the hits. No, the Seb. He's able to get the skewer back. But who's left to do the damage output? They decrepified one after the other. Mind control's not letting anybody attack. You don't need a halberd, you just need a mind control. Now Seb's in trouble. The blast, the drain, caught by the ice path. Nigma knew they needed a stun after Luna died. Not getting control of anything. Even a Minotaur horn for the DK. That's the dream. Also catching out Storm Spirit. This definitely feels like a little bit of bait from Miracle. He needs to get the hell out of here. The Echo Slam finally comes in from mind control. Mid one's put down, and the damage output from Weeha starts to escalate very quickly as Storm's able to ball lightning away to safety. Did anyone bring detection? They see the Naga Yules up and towards the air. The follow-up stun. More Sentries from Kuro. The Black Hole from N0tail, but it's stolen by GH and returned only into Enigma. But that'll still work, as Miracle can keep the rampage going forward over towards Sumail. And now we'll really put all that tankiness to the test. The arrow easily dodged by Miracle under the Blood Right. They break the Aegis the Immortal. And Seb, he wants to help out somehow, but what do? Distraction? Arrows? You're keeping some good control over on Miracle, but Sumail, the Finger of Death, they get the bonus damage, they're draining the mana, and they bring down the raid boss. Sumail is gone, the ball lightning forward. Someone has to have a stun, but no one's got any stuns, so they use it all on the Naga Siren. Like, even if you get a Skadi after this, like, oh, that's great. Rotovatos, Kuro, most definitely wrecked, but DK underneath an Observer Sentry just tossed around. You do not go on the captain of Team Nigma. They're trying to bail out this one, but a BKB, the stun from Kuro. It reaches mid one. There's another finger, but the song from GH is stolen. It's not letting them finish it and give Kuro his charge. Finally, mid one will go down, but they catch the bigger hero. It's Sumail. He'll Manta, he'll try and dodge, but he will try and not succeed. The death is there for OG's two big cores. Sentries down across for everywhere for Alliance. Maybe they just didn't see this one.
S4 coming in.
They just want the kill. Wukong's commands in a pretty nice position for Matumbaman, making it difficult for S4 to actually survive, but that's why Limp jumps him. Nisha creates some more space, and Matumba can survive for just an extra second longer. This Nisha's triple kill with the Sonic Wave, and now it's up to Limp. He's the big one with all the damage. You know he wants the rampage. He's got the ultra kill. Sentry's down, but he might need support to stay alive to help out this one. The shards, it doesn't block him in, but a blink forward. Limp's gone to the side. He's got blink off cooldown too, plus refraction. But he's away to safety, but Nisha forcing the issue. Blinks in. And Limp? Mars is arriving. He'll jump forward too. The BKB's back up from Limp. He looks towards Yapzor. Yapzor is the ghost to protect him. Nisha, another blink forward. You don't get Rampage after this. You get the arena. You get the push back over towards the wall. And that's going to bring him out of Meld. Nisha does take the kill. At least see the TA traps when they're being prepared. But they don't see the stacks being prepared. Double Ancient's already been done. Bottom lane, Zai, Nightmare will buy him a little bit more time to get the Arena of Blood off, and that'll allow him to get back to the Tier 1 tower. Nika Baby, Puppy's doing it again. The spear pushing FNG. It won't put him on the wall, but have they got the damage to the blink forward? Nisha! Well, that's a committal and a half. But if it gives you a double kill, you'll take him. S4 controlling up Puppey. Rebuttal. Puppey has a lot of extra life thanks to the Brain Sap, but the dual breath's able to connect as well. And the healing ward from Juggernaut stays up, and we just go tit for tat. Zai, he's still got the distance. Back to the tier 1 tower. Hansen can't grab him. Nisha blinks forward. They look for the throw down. Matumba's here too, and Nisha has a triple kill. He has been the silent dragon of the safe lane to now come to the off lane.
Using it on Spectre. There's the black hole.
Limp, no roar available. S4 will come over. It's like, well, if you kill my teammate, please kill me too. I wish to join him. Nisha gets himself a double kill.
And it's all it takes, like one mistake. Suddenly, Team Secret, 7,000, 2 Blink Daggers on Puck and Beastmaster, and here it comes. They can't initiate.
S4's dead. He's actually trying to get everything else off. Matumbaman almost killed him off solo with a pick up the throwdown. YapzOr saved by Puppey. The Sonic Wave is out, but the black hole from Zai. It hits the back line absolutely perfectly. Nico Baby needs more time to do damage, and now he might actually get it until Matumbaman bashes him. The BKB has worn off, and Alliance's hopes kind of go down with this ship. GG. Oh, Puppey.
Immediately.
Here we go again. The jump forward. Tusk able to lock him in with the shots, but who's really locked in here with who? Puppey goes straight for the Fiend's Grip, but TA jumps forward, able to get that melt bash in, but maybe with Zai's Arena, they can do some work. The Omnislash is being shared. In fact, now YapzOr soaks up a lot of it. The Abyssal Blade also being soaked up by the Rubik. Buybacks coming from both the supports. Tusker at least able to get some extra distance, but Zai, he's staying on Nico Baby. The cheese is available for the Juggernaut. They'll make him try and burn it. Sonic Wave's already been committed. The YapzOr stolen Ice Path. It kept FNG under control, and now another jump forward. The cheese has been burned, so now they go through the real life. Where's the buyback available? Another Ice Path from YapzOr. S4 and Nico Baby, they can't find the Nightmare. Hanskin couldn't get the quick save with the snowball. Puppey was right on the money. Nisha gets the double kill. Hanskin full